Welcome to the Ask Nano Full Usage Report. This video will introduce the world's smallest wireless collaboration, which is small, quick, and easy to use. The interconnection between standard HDMI devices usually requires a lot of cables. On the other hand, it will be very messy, affecting the beauty and mood. On the other hand, the transmission distance of the standard HDMI cable is 15 meters. In many application scenarios, the distance is exceeded and is very difficult to wire. So, if the transmission between signals changes from wired to wireless, that would be great. Now, I have the new product Ask Nano just launched by RGB Link. We can see that its outer packaging is very exquisite. I believe that the application of this device in business, office, home theater, and other directions will give me a different experience. We can look at its appearance and size first. A device that is about the same size as a USB can be easily put in your pocket or bag. So, what's the main reason for the design to be so small and convenient? One of the main reasons is to make the installation of the receiver of the wireless screen projector more convenient, without affecting the aesthetics. Obviously, Ask Nano is small, easy to hide, and doesn't affect the beauty of the meeting room. Does it give us an extraordinary experience, like its appearance? Let's understand how to pair between RX and TX first. Normally, they are paired before leaving the factory. If you buy many pairs of devices and want to repair, you only need to connect RX and TX to the power source. Connect RX to the monitor. Press and hold the TX button for 5 seconds until the light stays red. Replug the TX power supply and wait 2 seconds. The TX button light turns from red to blue, and the display shows that the pairing is successful. After the pairing is successful, the button light of the TX is displayed in purple. Unlike many wireless projectors, you need to download the desired software or use the remote control to achieve the pairing. How to use this pair of mini wireless projectors? Very easy, and there is no running cost. Connect the HDMI on the eyes of the Ask Nano to the projector, and then use the micro USB power cord to supply power. At this point, you can choose the 2.4G wireless Android mode compatible line that comes standard with Ask Nano, which can realize the arbitrary switching of the signal of the computer, iPhone, and Android smartphone. And the frequency band of wireless transmission is also based on the original 5G channel, adding a 2.4G channel, so that the signal will be interfered by other wireless devices. Then how does its signal source realize the screen projection? Connect the HDMI interface of Ask Nano TX to a computer or a camera. TX basically doesn't need power supply. Only some Macs need power supply. Click the button on the Ask Nano TX to cast the screen. In addition to the computer signal or camera signal display, if you want to put a phone PID signal on the screen, you can directly take out the smartphone and connect to the Wi-Fi of Ask Nano. The Wi-Fi account is the one displayed on the upper left corner of the screen, and you can start your content display on the big screen. How far can the wireless projector transmit? We chose a large field to test the real transmission distance of Ask Nano. Now we test how far the transmission distance can be. Wow, the signal started to freeze or even interrupt the signal when I walked about 40 to 50 meters also. Okay, the farthest distance is 40 meters. If you want a longer transmission distance or a stronger signal, you can open the small wings of Ask Nano. How far can it be enhanced? We continue to go forward. There is still a signal at 50 meters, same for 60 meters, about 70 meters. There is no signal. Although the distance can increase to 70 meters, but we are still for the signal of stability and security considerations. It's best to be within 40 meters. If Ask Nano is used indoors, this signal transmission distance can meet user requirements. How can a leader project the laptop on the large screen more flexibly? Using the large screen for office work, file editing, and mouse control. We used another wireless screen projector, Barco CS100. Through comparison, we can see that the screen display controlled by ASNano is more sensitive and smooth. The main reason is that the TX of ASNano uses HDMI interface, while the Barco CS100 uses USB interface. When the signal of USB interface is transmitted, the internal operation is to capture and store the picture first, and then transmit it out. Therefore, the timeliness of its output is not as fast as HDMI. When it comes to the HDMI interface, at this time, many people began to worry, my computer is actually Mac without HDMI interface. How to do? It doesn't matter because we give you a standard Type-C adapter. Not only that, we also have an HDMI A to B cable that serves as an HDMI interface for short distance extension, and an HDMI B to B can be connected to HDMI cable to extension. One USB-A power supply, micro USB, and 2.4G wireless for TX and RX pairing, and one Type-C to HDMI, USB 3.0 and Type-C can be suitable for Mac, and two micro USB to USB-A power lines to power the device, so that you can use the ASNano with a wider range of monitors and signal sources. So buy the ASNano and get a luxury package with it. In addition, ASNano also provides us with some additional functions, such as directly connecting to the hotspots of RX with smartphone or computer Wi-Fi, opening the website and entering the IP of RX. You can enter a web page menu, add a line, switch Chinese and English, display output size adjustment, AirPlay projection selection, meeting parameter information setting, and so on. The above is RGB-Link ASNano today, a dedicated portable wireless screen projector that you enjoy the pleasant experience brought by more wireless projectors.